What? I see you lot have already started with the hell yes. Right, shall we? Hello, folksicles. Go on, fill it. Whew. If Mel's looking a little bit red-faced, it's because he is a little bit red-faced. Yeah, that's because Mel's been in a sauna all day. Studio temperature's been through the roof as I've been drying things. Yeah, trying to get me glute dry. Yeah, and then I've come home and the house was cold, so I put the heating on. And I went for a bath and forgot the heating was on. And I've come out of the bath into a hot house. Do you fancy doing the stream outside? Do you fancy doing the stream in Antarctica? So I don't look like a beetroot? I mean, you'll notice all the other colours are perfectly fine. A little bit dark, to be truthful. Yeah, but we can live with that. What day is it? It's a Monday. Yeah, I know that because I've been in the studio all day. Didn't get home until about 5:30, 6 o'clock. By the time I finished fannying around. So it's been a good day. Had a good day in the studio, cracked on. I'm enjoying working in studio too. Yeah, because I'm in front of the windows and I actually see sunlight. I realised today I didn't actually get out other than to step outside and just have a bit of a fresh air break. I haven't actually been out or exercised today. It's been 4 whirls. You have my sympathy. My flat is always roasting. Oh, don't get me wrong. I like it warm. I do like it warm, and I like a nice, warm, comfortable room. You know what I mean? Yeah, but damn, it's been hot today. G-Man is saying it is the day before tomorrow. Little Darren Gray. Groundhog Day. What about live from Mel's back passage? Calm down, Dan. Calm down. Now, I did speak to the Jace today. He's looking very tired, so he may call in. We may not see him. Yeah, but we are soldering on regardless. Hey, Martin. Now, I'm going to do some painting. We're here for an hour tonight. Yeah, because I've got a few things to do. I'm knackered and I want to hit the sack relatively early tonight, to be perfectly honest. So, stretch. You wouldn't think terrain making was so knackering, would you? Now, we haven't got Pammy. Pammy's hidden. Yeah. We got to an empty septic tank today. It was brown and smelly. Nice. No, not nice. Hello, Neil. Hello, Ms. Hello. ML, we'll call him. Forgot to say, expect some extra goodies in your care package. It's not going to explode, is it? Please don't let it explode. It is darker in here than usual. Camera's playing around, I think. Unless it was because when I set it up, that light was a lot closer. Septic tanks are always a joy. I remember ours. Horrible thing. Horrible, horrible thing. Right. I am going to potter as we go. Working on with a nun with a gun. Guns with nuns. Nuns with guns. That was a film and a half. We'll see if we can throw some paint on these. I'm okra'd out today. Been working on desert stuff. Kind of desert stuff. I'm just lining my models up. Yeah, it's good for the garden. No, it's not a glitter bomb. Don't worry. To be truthful, it wouldn't make a difference in Studio 2. Studio 2 is just covered in cork bark. They made a right boob of that film. Yeah, and a left boob of it. Both boobs. Philip Gill's saying, hello, been watching for a while now. First time texting, so hello. Hello, Phil. Welcome to the stream. Well, you've been to the stream quite a bit. Welcome to this bit. Right, let's do the legs silver. Because I can do that. Now, I'll be honest with you. I've kept my head under the pillows with regards to what's been going on with our sensible chats and our COVID things. I've been a dad this weekend, which, to be perfectly honest, potting around in my back alley and playing with the kids. I haven't really wanted to look at the news, you know what I mean? Right, Neil saying, hey, your techniques have helped me out quite a bit. I'm glad they have, mate. I'm glad they have. Right. So, Our Pammy news, even though we haven't got Pammy with us tonight. Yeah. I don't really know what's going on in the world. I'm hearing a lot. I spoke to Jace. Jace mentioned a few things, and the general gist is lockdown, ease of lockdown. Now, would anyone like to confirm what's actually been said? Yeah, I've heard that Czechoslovakia, I believe, maybe what you call it, releasing early. So, and I believe the UK is watching them. Kez said what you call it, something about she has a hint that the schools may go back quicker than expected, but I can't see that. Dan's not even going to push the Pammy miniature tonight. Just chill, Dan. It's what the show's about. Just chilling, talking. Right, I can talk and I can paint. Bojo said not to be impatient. Is Bojo talking again now? I haven't seen any. Really, I've sort of kept away from the news. I've kept away from Facebook. Yeah, for Belgium too. If the hospital intake is below 100, right? Okay. They mentioned staggering reopening of businesses. Top geneticist said today that there's strong evidence that COVID-19 was in this country since September. Right. Well, that's going to mean that, you know, it's already been through a lot of people. Norway, kindergarten's open, 1st to 4th grade back in school, hairdressers, physios, etc. open. That's good. Pagan saying Bojo is back in Downing Street. He did a speech. Right, okay, well, that's a positive move. So, we'll have to watch this lockdown and see how we go. I mean, obviously, you've got second surge factors and all that. So we'll have to keep an eye on all that sort of stuff. Just put a bit of silver. Now. Oh, someone's buzzing me. We shall check shortly. Oh, I need to do Jimmy. Jimmy, if you're in the chat, I need to catch up. Good evening, afternoon, as it may be. It's currently evening here at Terrain Shooter Towers. What an evening it is. It's a bit damp today, to be truthful. The sun has gone. Not that I've seen much of it. Right. I delivered 700 mass strap extensions to my local hospital today. Nice one, Dan. Mel, are you using a wet palette? No. No, I don't use a wet palette. Well, I do, but for miniature painting, you know, I actually like my paint thicker. The other thing about wet palettes that I find is it actually makes the paints a bit weird, a bit bitty, I find. Or I've had problems with that. I mean, I blend with terrain and all that sort of stuff. Struggling to see then. Mel, I'm 5 hours ahead of you. Well, you've got a good evening ahead of you then, mate. Looks like an IKEA plate to me. No, I think it's Tesco, mate. Tesco Basics. Right. Other Swedish brands are available. You can guarantee that as soon as lockdown is lifted, all the sun and will be wet. Yeah, the weather will go down. The moment that we get a chance to actually enjoy it, yeah, it's going to turn to absolute hogwash. Absolute hogwash. And we just got to, that's just the British way. There's nothing else we can do about it. Strap extension. Must be a lot of big heads there. No, what do you call it? The thing that a lot of people in the industry are doing are printing those little strap extensions for the masks that go around the ears. Yeah, so they can hook them around these strap extensions rather than around their ears because, you know, it's cutting into the nurses' and doctors' ears. Ah, right. Feeble attempt. You must admit this lockdown is great to us model builders. We can catch up on things we have been putting off for lack of time or completing or just enjoying our time and not feeling guilty. I think it depends on the sort of person you are. I mean, I found myself more and more being more work focused. You know what I mean? And I mean, I'm lucky that, you know, I do what I love. Yeah, I mean, it still comes with its stresses and its problems and stuff like that. But you know, so for this lockdown for me, I suppose it hasn't been the same as for other people or other hobbyists. It's kind of weird. I don't know. I think whether you've got projects done or whether you've got projects finished really comes down to just in general the sort of person you are. I mean, we all have time to do our projects. So if they haven't been done, I think a lot of projects probably get done because of because if it was just a week, I don't think many projects would get done at all. But people are desperate to fill their time with something at the minute. Absolutely desperate. Oh, that's okay. You see it on Facebook all the time. Or I'm seeing it on Facebook all the time. Yeah. People doing crazy little videos and throwing like toilet roll at each other and multiple videos along the way and that sort of stuff. But nah. I'll just hide away in little studio 2. Jimmy, there you are. I've got your email, bud. Right, bye-bye. A little late, but hell yeah. Don't worry. Doesn't look like it, Dan. Down to you to try and keep us in line. No hope. Have you seen our cat lately?